Welcome, welcome, welcome to the ill blur. Matic shooby-doo-doo, oh yeah. Welcome back to Ill Blur Matic. What is going on, guys? And today's new video is going to be on Kanye West. And he says his new album, the only way you'll be able to get it is by buying this device. So let's get right into it, talking about this new device. Okay, so pretty much Kanye West has said that he does not want his music on these other platforms. He said the artist only makes 12%. That's what he says about their music, I guess, on these different streaming platforms. It's kind of become a revolutionary with his mindset. He doesn't think like other artists. I gotta give props to Kanye on that. He's not your typical artist. But the thing is, Donda 2 will only be on the STEM device. So what is STEM? Let me just tell y'all a bit about STEM. So STEM is this device that was created by Kanye or Ye, whichever one you want to call him. Pretty much where you can stream music. You can also loop music. You can also remix music the way you want. I like that the device is very unique. It's not your typical like MP3 device. It's like, okay, this is really different, but it's really cool. The price for it is literally $200. Not bad for a pretty much for a device. I mean, the iPod Touch, if you got one back in the day, it was about $200. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the gigabyte that you got. And I think pretty much this is interesting. Very interesting that Kanye is going with this approach for an album. And he's pretty much tired of the oppression in the music industry. He also talks about that too, I forgot to mention. And I think maybe he's just trying to make something new, a new platform where artists can pretty much have their creative freedom. For people that are fans of their music, you know, well, more so Ye, because this has only been Ye's thing. It hasn't been other artists included with this, where you can remix and loop the music the way you want to, or listen to it originally how it was. $200 is not a bad price. I can't lie, it's not. It's not a bad price for an MP3 device, you know, or a streaming device at that. I think, me personally, it's like, Kanye should have had other people involved in this. That's just me personally when I'm thinking about it. I'm like, you know, if you had some other like names that are big in hip hop or R&B, more so hip hop probably, I think it could definitely sell. The item probably could definitely sell. I'm not saying they can't sell without their names, but I think if more people would be aboard, you know what I'm saying? Not just you solely, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. When Jay-Z did Tidal, he had other people a part of Tidal that their music was exclusive to. And I think that's what Kanye's missing from his device STEM. It's like, yo, like, it's just you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the idea of it is a great idea, honestly. But I think he needs other people to, like, want to be a part of this idea. Like, I'm pretty sure there are artists that may want remix versions of their songs, or maybe their song looped a certain type of way. I think it's a cool device. Not to say that it's not a bad device, because I don't know. But I think it's interesting that he's always had this artisticness about him as an artist. But I think, like I said, if he would have had more people involved with this, like, I haven't even seen a commercial for STEM. Honestly, I have not seen a commercial for STEM. I'm like, what is STEM? You know what I'm saying? Like, raggy? Like I'm telling y'all from an article a little bit of what STEM is. There's no commercials. I haven't seen other people like kind of back it, you know what I'm saying? Or give the actual device props, you know, for what it is, for being unique and different. But STEM is definitely going to be the place where this album is only exclusive for. So that means that this will not be on Apple. This will not be on Amazon. This will not be on YouTube, Spotify, and whatever other streaming platforms that are out there. So that's kind of a downside to it, because now people that are very interested in checking out Donda 2 will have to purchase this stamp, which is kind of this mysterious item because, like I said, I haven't seen commercials for it. I haven't seen other people back it except for Kanye. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you have to think about the consumers when you come out with something, with a device that pretty much streams music, can remix music and loop music. You have to think about the consumers because the consumers are the ones that are buying it. You know what I'm saying? They're buying into your idea. So I think Kanye needs to have at least a commercial. Come on, bruh. Have a commercial at least. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a commercial to see what this device does. Also, maybe it can either be a ad. You know what I'm saying? Have it as an ad for maybe a streaming platform so people can learn about the device. But what are your guys' thoughts on this? Do you think that this is going to work for Kanye's album? I also forgot to mention Donda 2 comes out next week, Friday the 22nd, and I'm just like, I don't know, yay. I really don't know because, like I said, it's very interesting that he wants to do something different. He's pretty much tired of how the music industry is, the standards of it. So he kind of revolutionized himself and said, I'm going to come out with my own device that does these things, or you can remix and stream the music, which is a really cool idea. And also you can play probably the original version, of course. But it's kind of far-fetched. I think, like I said, if he had commercials and maybe people backing it, like maybe another person that really is invested into the idea, I think it could be a success. Honestly, I definitely think it could be a success. You guys tell me in the comments, what do you think about this? Do you think that this is going to work? And you just like, nah, bruh. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the commenting. Thanks for the likes. Until next time, have a great day. I'm out. Illblurmatic and the saga continues. Oh.